Alright, it is time to jump on into the qualifying league over here on Blazing, and I'm looking forward to it, man, because honestly, like, qualifying league is the one thing that I really enjoy still, if I'm being real with you. And a lot of you are gonna be like, wait, I thought you didn't like PvP. Yes, but qualifying league is the exception, just because I like the grind to S10. I love grinds like that. I've said this countless times. I love that stuff, man. I really do. Having a goal is something that I just personally need. It's what completes me, I guess you could say, as a gamer. I love having that grind, and something that gives you rewards like this too, in like a level system. I love that type of stuff, man. So I will be getting to S10 regardless or not, and today I'm probably gonna go from E to C. That's usually what I do, and then I finish them all up. Probably have that going up either tomorrow or the next day. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, so, and then of course, as you could tell from the title and the thumbnail, heart types are gonna be smacking this qualifying league, man. It's actually quite crazy how much they will be. Obviously, if you have Itachi, you'll get those extra points as well. I wish I had Itachi over here, but it's okay if I don't. I have him on my JP, but that's okay. He is gonna be missed, but I don't necessarily know if I will need him. He is gonna be extremely fast right now, though. Like, I'm pretty sure if I run into a couple of Itachis, it's gonna be problems, because Itachi's speed can be 430 if you have the dupes, and 50 plus that means that boy will be at 480 speed. Now the problem with that is that he only really does damage, so I don't really have to worry too heavily, but they could always switch out to somebody else. Now with that said, you could also take Sexy Naruto to circumvent that kind of. Well, no, not really. Even Sexy Naruto I don't think would keep up at that point, but I have Hashirama right there with the Naruto, so in case I get my chakra stolen, as long as I don't get switch sealed, I'll be able to go ahead and use Naruto. Then I have Night Guy still right there in the second row rather than the first one, and then Sasuke in the third. All of these can't get immobilized, so that's at least good, but I can still get jutsu sealed outside of Sasuke, and at the same time I could also get my chakra stolen. But with that said, I also do have Sasuke getting a boost right there from Gaara, so there's that. I think it's pretty good to have heart type units on the team as well, or not heart type, body type, because of how many heart types, so Kaguya would really come in handy for that. But let's go ahead and jump into our first game and see what it is I find. Hopefully something fun. It's already Thursday, so I'm pretty sure everybody's already qualified to be honest, so we'll see if I find anything too tough. Okay, yeah, no, we're not. We're not. I know I should do these videos sooner, honestly, because I'm not trying to find easy games. I was talking about Madara on Tuesday, and yesterday I just didn't have a chance to sit down and play PvP. But like, I honestly, like, I want to play tough games, like I do. That's not why I don't play in the Kage League, even though my team setup is not as good as a lot of others. That's not why I don't play. It's not that it's the challenge. I just don't enjoy PvP as a whole. Even once they fixed crashes, in my opinion, it was too late. By then I just didn't care anymore. Let's see. I guess I could use Naruto just to go ahead and hit all of them, but there's no point. I mean, this team isn't going to do much anyway. I've heard some people have been crashing still, but I don't play enough to know if that's something that's still happening. I doubt it. I think it's just that they've moved operating systems as well. Like, a lot of people that have old operating systems, you're not going to be able to play. So that's just how it is, unfortunately. But okay, he went ahead and used the boy Itachi. I guess I can go ahead and use, yeah, I can use Kaguya, and then I'll go ahead and set up the ult. Yeah, I think it's really good that Heart type's got the boost, because I don't have Sage 6 Pass Naruto. I have Rinnegan Sasuke, so now with Sage Mode Naruto as well, I think that that's a really good addition for this Heart meta. I do wish I had Itachi though, just to mess around with him a little bit, because they made him so fast. They made him 430. You do need dupes, rather, but I think Shisui is also going to be very important. Another thing is, I've been seeing a lot of you guys pull Shisui and Itachi on Twitter. That's really good. I'm glad to see the luck carried over. If you guys saw my summons on JP, you know that the luck on that banner is actually really amazing, and people wonder why we always advocate for 1%. Like, it makes such a big difference, man. I saw someone pull like 5 to 6 Itachis in one thing, and of course that's a once in a lifetime summon, but there's no way that something like that would be likely with a 33%. But there we go. That was a good first game introductory. Let's go ahead and jump to tier D. Okay, I actually have been running into some Sage 6 Pass Naruto's, man, and I've gotta say, I forgot completely about that dude. I honestly did. Like, I forget that he's even in the game. I don't know why. It's because I don't have him, but like, he just came in the game like out of nowhere, and it was just so random, and I was just like, okay. and it's just like, okay, man. But yeah, he's definitely gonna be a threat. I forgot completely about him. If you have him, take him. I feel like he's way better than Kakashi in the aspect of PvP because he's 3-6. You can actually get the latent skill where there's no way you're gonna get the latent skill of Kakashi, I feel like, unless you just get extremely lucky with the chakra that you're being able to get. So there's that, but also at the same time, this Naruto can get immobilized if you don't have the right team setup, which is what is not helpful. But with that said, that's fine. He does have that speed boost though. He's quite fast, if I'm being real with you. So I think that that's definitely a good unit to go ahead and take. I wish I had that, man. If I'm being real with you, I wish I had that, man. But I don't. So yeah, that I can't believe I forgot about him. I actually forgot about him. I think that he's gonna be very vital for a lot of people during this qualifying league if you pulled him, because he's not a bad unit. Just make sure that you don't get immobilized though, that's all I will say. So despite what I said about Kakashi, I've actually been running into quite a few of him, and I mean, it makes sense. A lot of people are like, okay, heart boost, 7-star, let's take him. The only problem is, the only thing that Kakashi has that's really good is the fact that he nullifies immobilization. Other than that, he's not even over 400. So like, I personally would say don't take that man at all for any reason. Unless you, I mean, if you have the last dupe, you can't get immobilized, so there's that, but he's not gonna really be helpful at all. The Naruto is way more helpful in my opinion, especially because he actually can be extremely fast, pretty fast actually. But with that said, also he does have less immobilization resistance than Kakashi, because you know you have to sync it and stuff, and I personally don't like doing that. I don't like taking units that rely on immobilization through sync skills. That's not me. But I honestly can understand why they would do that, especially because this unit wasn't intended for PvP. But that latent skill alone, man, I mean, that gets you a guaranteed kill, I feel like. So, you know, there's that. And this man dodged. I hate Minato sometimes, you know that? I love Minato, but I hate Minato, if you know what I'm saying. Let's see, what? Actually, you know what? Can I hit all three? No, I can hit these two, though. Alright, I'm surprised actually, also, I haven't run into any 5 Kage League Kages. Again, I feel like everybody that actually, like, cares about PvP is already qualified. So I'm probably not going to run into any 5 Kage League Kages. But, like, I forgot she was in the game, too, honestly. I didn't get her. I was going to get her because it's Kaguya. But, like, I can't be asked with 5 Kage, man. But, alright, let's see here. This is not going to do too much to Shisui, I would imagine. Oh, I did quite a few bit, but there we go. Alright, I love Sage Mode Naruto, though, man. I wish I had more dupes for him, but I just love him as a character for this. And his range is really, really good for PvP, man. That's why I wanted him so much. Alright, I'm finally at Tier C. Time to go ahead and wrap things up. This is probably going to be the last game. I am liking the heart boost, though, man. I like that I can actually use Hashirama, too, in the first row rather than Night Guy. It is kind of more pleasant, honestly, but the maps aren't. Like, Hashirama's not suited for these maps, man. Like, I've been getting maps like this where it's against the wall, and I hate those with a passion. Immobilization. Okay, so if that's the case, what I'm gonna do is go for, I think this might be my best bet. Yeah, that'll be my best bet, because the Naruto, he's kind of a pushover. He doesn't have that much health, so I could come on in and kill him easily. I'm assuming he's definitely going to switch out to Night Guy, which is fine. He's going to have to go down there anyway, which means I might be able to hit him. On top of that, I'm not going to outspeed Hashirama, so that's good I switched to him. I keep forgetting now, Hashirama's faster than Night Guy. That's why I just said I have him in the first row. So, there we go. Maybe I should have switched to Gaara then. Honestly, I wasn't thinking about that, but Naruto, I'd rather have him switch sealed as well, I guess. I should went for Gaara. Why did I go for Naruto? I was thinking that my Night Guy was going to be faster for some reason. I was going to come on in and hit Naruto and kill him. Oh, but my Night Guy did get hit, so I am technically faster. Okay. Yeah, let's just pretend that I meant to do that. This is another reason I don't like PvP. It's a personal thing with me. I'm not, like, it's not that I don't play it because I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it, though, you know? Like, that'd be one thing, because I would love to get better at it, but it's just, I don't have the mind for PvP, man. It's too fast paced. There's not enough time for me personally to think about it, and I don't make best choices. I honestly believe, though, and I might get a lot of hate towards this, but I honestly believe, and I felt this way for a while, that blazing PvP, it takes no skill at all. Now, with that said, if you have skill, like a lot of people that get #1, like Ryan, all of them, J-Rock, everybody that plays PvP, and they get to the top, I'm not saying that they don't have skill. That's not at all what I'm saying. I'm just saying it takes no skill, because someone who has the exact same team as the #1 player that has RNG on their side can win, and I don't like that. I don't like that. But obviously, if you have skill, you'll do a lot better. I would honestly do a lot better if I had the mind for this stuff, but I don't. So big props to those guys that do actually like are pretty good at this, because they make it look so easy, man. And with that said, that's gonna wrap it up for the qualifying league for this day one. I am at tier C level 5. It's been fun playing. If I ran into a couple of you guys, then GG. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are getting better out there with all the banners that they're implementing into the game as well. I feel like a lot of people are having more of a chance to play, which is good. Like I said, if you have the same team as the #1 player, if you get good enough, you could possibly be really good. It takes time and patience to get there, and on top of that, you do need to understand how it works still. Like, you still need to understand it, and that's something I'm working on still. So with that said, there's my team setup if you guys want to use it. Oh, data update. Yep, that's gonna do it. Alright, so I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.